Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your average gamer, back in Snowrunner today for episode 14 of my season 12 shenanigans. They certainly have proved to be shenanigans. If you saw the last episode, you'd have seen me once again failing miserably to successfully get this vehicle loaded onto the back of this ramp towing platform, and then me comically rolling it over as well. But that only dampened the success of getting a few more tasks done, so I'm willing to put it behind me. So as you can see, I brought my Tiger B over and flipped the Voron back into its wheels, and then I used the Voron to flip the Hummer back on its wheels, and I've spared you the horror of seeing me trying to load this back on. But as you can see, it's nice and evenly situated on the back. We haven't got too far to go, so fingers crossed we should be able to get where we need to go. Yeah, I've also spared you the horror of seeing me loading this this yar onto the back of my International HX520. Now, that, as precarious things go, you couldn't really get more precarious than that. It's as big a vehicle as you could feasibly get on the back of one of these. There's my Fleet Star with the repair bed on the back. So what I'll do is I'll just repair the vehicle from that before I set off to deliver. How that's going to go, this is quite a boggy and uneven swamp, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful. That's very likely to tip over. But I'm not looking forward to getting out of this particular bit of ground with that on the back. I didn't really consider how big that would look on the back, but nevertheless, we will be giving it a go very, very shortly. So first things first, unfinished business. Let's get this Hummer delivered where it needs to go first. Right, through that bit successfully. Let's see if we can get through here without anything dramatic happening. We can, and so made it to solid ground, folks. So even I should be able to drive this around here without tipping it over on tarmac roads. Bump over there. Excuse me. So I'm leaving it in high gear. I'm very paranoid. Just thinking where I need to turn off. Is it that junction there? Let's avoid those rocks. Don't fancy those too much. Yes, it's going to be this turn in here, so let's just head down here. Not too far now. Not too far now. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Happy days. Excellent, my baby is safe. People don't really value what they have until they lose it. But I'll be more careful, I promise. Yeah, me too. Especially crossing bridges. Well, yeah, especially for me using this platform. Alright, let me just reverse back there so it'll be easy to get out again. Right, that'll do you. Let's switch off. and go to my, where is it, International HX520. Oh, actually no, I want to change truck. Go to my Fleet Star. Yeah, this is the one of the POG repair beds. There's one that gives you 400 fuel, 400 repair points and some tyres. This gives you 800 repair points. So, yeah. Oh no, I went for the one with 400 repair. Sorry, yeah. Because I needed to refuel it as well. So let's repair the yar. So that's it repaired. So now I need to do the refueling. Let's refuel from fuel tent bed. There we go. We'll just refuel the HX520 while we're there. We've still got some on board, so we can refuel this. Oh, actually, I may just recover this back. Okay, so oh boy, this could be dodgy, folks. Uneven ground is not good for this. Right, I've done a cheeky shortcut. Right, let's get it into high gear and see how we go. Oh boy. I need to head across the river. I shall be crawling through there. That is a promise. Come on, HX520, and we know you can do it. You've done this so many times before. Okay, let's just go this side, camera wise, bump over the railway line. Right, I'm going to use low gear for this. Safety first. God dear. It's more precarious than delivering that boiler. And that was pretty hefty, top heavy weight wise. Let's put a bit of diff lock on as well. Get through this bit. Just get over the rocks and out of the swamp. And we're there. Right. So this needs to go up to the oh excellent, we're at the tarmac road already. So do I use my dodgy little route that I used with the boiler? I think I will, you know. I'm torn actually. I don't know whether to go the long way round and take the pain of it being boggy but slow, but I don't want to get stuck. Oh, let's go this way. You can probably hear the trepidation in my voice, folks. I'm not overly confident about this. It feels very, very top heavy. Come on, truck. Just stay on your wheels, that's all I'm asking. It's not too much to ask. Right, let's see if we can just crawl through that bit. Oh boy. Let's get her straight. Oh, is that going to be a bit more even? Yeah, that's worked out okay. Let's keep going. It was a little bit dodgy here, wasn't it? Where the coming out of the water, right? Let's get a bit of diff lock as well. Let's crawl through that very soft bit. We're nearly at the tarmac road again. Right, so where do I need to deliver this? Yep, up there, so I shall now be on tarmac. Let's bounce gently off that barrier. Head back to the main road. Chuck a left, nice and gently. And we're away. So we should be okay for the rest of this journey, folks. He says. Yeah, let's not take any chances on undulating sections. And on the bends, just ease off a little bit on the bends. That, oh, there's, yeah, that Paystar, that's a fuel truck I've got set up ready for the backlog contract of delivering all those logs. Oh, we're nearly there now, folks. So this will be all of the tasks that are currently unlocked. I think there may be at least one more. I'm pretty sure there is definitely one more, maybe more tasks to unlock. In fact, we can check that in a second, and I will check that in a second. But we made it. Yes. Oops, I did it again. Went to switch off my truck. Missed out on the garb, but it's okay. The contract is complete. I was panicking a little bit for that one, but it proved okay. So that should be all the tasks. Yeah, all the tasks so far on Reactive Zone complete. So let's have a little look. Yeah, there we go. Helping the neighbours. That's the only. Let's have a look. So all of these are ticked off. Yep, and that goes down to flatland. So there's only one of these that we haven't done on Reactive Zone. Like we said before, there's a huge backlog of wood orders. Some locals have been waiting forever. Could you do us a favour and deliver a bunch of planks? Oh, right. So that's not going to be available until after I've completed the backlog contract, because those planks are going to be available to get from the sawmill, which won't be up and running until I've delivered the logs, and then they'll be able to produce planks, and then I'll have to deliver those planks. Right, no, that's okay. So what was the other thing? Oh yes, yeah, I've got my Derry Longhorn over here with an off-road water tanker, which has got 12,000 litres in it. So let's do this contract. Which one was this? Oh yeah, it's the top one, running dry. We usually have a rainy spell this time of the year, but this time something's gone wrong. Why don't we have an irrigation system? Good question, but let's not go there, okay? Let's just deal with this for now. Yeah, fair play. Oh, that means I'll probably have to build an irrigation system. So I need to come out of here, go along there, along this route, past the sawmill, deliver to there, then I could go across there, come down there. How do you get into that area? Looks like fairly open fields. I might be able to sneak across there. I've got a nice big powerful truck. So that's to deliver some water to there, and then I've just got to drive down and deliver to there. What's that? Oh right, that's my Taiga. Actually, thinking about it, that's where I delivered the boiler, isn't it? Let me just shift this Traeger out of the way quickly. I could technically... Actually, why don't I just recover it to the garage? I don't really need it here. Yeah, let's put that in the garage so it's definitely out of the way. Get back into my Derry Longhorn. And activate the contract. And let's head out. Camera collisions. Can't remember. Oh, right, there's the exit. Should be alright for fuel with this. Sorry about the camera collisions, folks. It's in a built up area. It's going to happen. So let's go this way. Put a bit of all-wheel drive on. This is one of my favourite trucks, looks-wise. I've even managed to match it up, really, with the colour scheme on the trailer. But, yeah, it's not got the best power-to-weight ratio, this truck, just to start with, so let alone with a heavy cargo. I have used this before for... oversized trailers, and it's proved very effective, to be fair, more effective than perhaps its power to weight ratio suggests it should. But yeah, as I've not used it yet in this season, I don't think I've used it at all in any of the seasons actually. There we go. Yeah, see, it struggled a little bit. It was bogging down there. Dodgy little dip in the terrain there. So, another river crossing ahead of me as well. Let's use low gear. Oh, low plus, a little bit of diff lock. Should be okay, plenty of driven wheels. Just let it get through this bit so it's on firmer ground. Yeah, it doesn't like it. You ask too much of it. It's not the torquiest of engines, I don't think. Right, bump over the railway lines. Let's see where we need to go. I'll do a little check on the very soft and wet there. Come on, Mr. Longhorn, you can do it. Nearly out. There we go. Right, let's just look at the oh, sorry, yeah, I've got quite a way to go yet. Cross the river first. It's a slightly different river crossing, this one. Right, I'm going to use low gear again and a bit of diff lock. See if we can crush that tree. Yep, there she goes. Go straight across here. Excellent. Back into high gear. Big old fuel tank on this. So we should be okay. Not too great distances between the three objectives. It's very heavy, this trailer. That's got basically 12 metric tons of, or equivalent 12 metric tons of water on board. So sloshing around in there. Okay, so we're at the sawmill. So another beautiful view. There's the water tower in the distance, and there's the sawmill. There's me burlap. Oh yeah, I forgot about me burlap being there. Got some fuel on board with that, so I'll have to put that somewhere more strategic. Right, let's go around the edge of this water if we can. Much as we can. Okay, we're nearly at the first point of delivery. Rocky outcrops. Aha, is this the turning? I think it is. Yes, this route took me out and round, so to join up with the same track I was just on a little bit further down. So right, water management, excellent. Yeah, the AGL version of this trailer, obviously it's not got the extended height that you can see on the wheels of this off-road version. I forget how much water this actually holds. I think it's something like, is it 48,000 litres? Don't quote me on that, but it's in that ballpark, folks. It's either 32 or 48,000 litres. It should save me a few trips. I'd say 12,000 litres is not insubstantial in comparison to the in-game one. I think only has about 3,700 litres, so it's this is still a marked improvement. Right, are we back on this? Oh no, not quite. So I need to go. Yeah, I need to go right here till I get to the town, head down the main road and then try and find a little track off the main road to that water tower. Right, there's some tarmac, so we're in the right place so far. Oh, there's my HX520. Cover that at some point. Oops, sorry. So right, there's the water tower. Oops, that's the wrong way. Sorry, I was sidetracked by looking at the water tower. It's going to be this way. Swing around there. See if we can pick a route to the to that water tower, unless there's an obvious one. Oh, scarecrow there. Oh, is that a track? I'll tell you what, let's go this way. Let's see if we can't smash our way through this Oh, destroyed a few crops there. Sorry, buddy. They're quite hardy crops. They'll grow back. Alright, so we've made it to the second water tower. Water management. There we go. And I need to get back to the main road, really. So if I just put a little marker there. Should be able to get, that's just a general marker, should be alright. I have to cut through this guy's crops again. Mine the scarecrow. Oh dear, am I destroying? Oh, I have, and all destroyed a lot of his crops. He won't mind. He won't have been watching. So right, so now I just need to go down here to the same turn off where I went with the boiler. Although I'm coming out from a different direction. It's got to be this one here, is it? Or the next one on the right, I should say. I think it is, folks. There we go. Another contract done. Ooh, sorry, folks. Yes. Right, don't touch anything, Dave. We'll read it first. This should tide us over until it rains. You know, I gave it some thought, and you're right. It's high time we ask for funding for an autonomous irrigation system. I'm hearing you. Look at that. Over 52.5 grand. Excellent stuff. Right. Let's just swing this out. It's always good to practice your reversing. He says, crashing into a building. And there we are. So let's just stop that there. Well done, Mr. Derry Longhorn. Done well for me there. So let's have a little think about what do I want to do next. How long have we got? What's time wise? Just coming up half an hour. Think. Why don't I make a start on my my sawmill stock up with the Backlog contract. Right, so let me just jump into this. No, it's not that one. This is a fuel truck, but I'm going to jump across into this so you can see where I've got everything parked. Actually, yeah, while I think of it, I'll just check to make sure that all the trucks are refueled before I set out. And I think what we'll do together is one of these journeys. Right, let me just say refuel. Right, the Mac Defence is fully fueled, the Tiger's fully fueled. Let's just check the... Let's just check this Tiger, refuel. Yep, that's fully fueled as well. So I did refuel. As you can see, there's my Tiger B with 3 medium logs. Let's just reverse this up out of the way. A bit of scratch the paint there. There's my Mac Defence with the medium logs and the long logs, and my Tiger with 2 short logs on a semi-trailer. So let's just reverse this out of the way. Don't need this for the time being. This was just, I hadn't used this truck for quite some time, and I just wanted to drive it, so I decided to use it as a fuel support truck. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is, I don't know how far we're going to get, but my plan is to drive up here through this potentially dodgy looking wet and rocky bit, and then across along the main road, and then I was going to go along here and yeah, all the way up here. And I've got another fuel truck here, the other Caterpillar there. I decided to put that there because I've got to go through this soft bit as this bit of highway has not been built, and this is a bit muddy and dodgy. Then I thought I'd fuel up before then go to Reactive Zone. Let's go to the Reactive Zone map again, and then go from here, drive up. As I say, may well take that route again, and then head up there. I've got my Paystar there that I brought out of the garage with more fuel on board, and then I've got to head up here and to the sawmill. So that's the journey in total. So we'll see how far we can get in this in the remainder of this episode. But I think what I will take my Tiger B first, as it's in the lead. And this is with the large turning circle that it's got. Yeah, this is potentially the toughest to drive with such cargo, and obviously this is very heavy as well. So let's see how we go through here. This, whoa. Just need to get the trailer up over that. There we are. Do not tip over, trailer. That would not be an auspicious start. Just keep it in low plus from here. Is it going to take high gear? It is. Oh, there's a dodgy bit again. Okay, sorry. Let's keep it in low gear for this bit. Do not tip over. Trailer should be alright. It's got a lot of tip angle on these trailers before they consider tipping. Ooh, sorry. Well, there's trees there that I can winch to if this proves to be too deep. It's not too bad. Oh, I see tarmac, do I, in front of me? Excellent. Oh yeah, so I know I've not actually activated the contract yet. Let's do that. We'll do that when we get to the gateway. Okay, over this magnificent bridge. Double bridge, in fact. Another magnificent view in both directions. So unfortunately I need to look where I'm going. So the vast majority of this from here to the gateway, well actually no, not the vast majority, a majority of it is tarmac, but there'll be a little bit of dirt road coming up, and I can't remember how dodgy the terrain is. It's only from the point of view of it being uneven. If it's slow going, I don't mind, I can crawl. And as I say, I've got fuel set up. I've got 200 litres in my Bobble radar on board, so that would see me through until I can get to the Caterpillar that I've got parts at the top of the map. But yeah, if it's uneven ground where it risks tipping, that's my only real concern. So as I say, it would basically, this contract will for the most part involve me doing the same journey 3 times in 3 different trucks. So we'll, as I say, we'll just do one of these together. Right, so I want to go, let's go straight across. Another dodgy bit, signposted to the factory this way, so let's try it and see. Mac Defence will probably prove the thirstiest. When I was doing my log collection in the setup off camera, that did seem to burn the most fuel. So, but again, that's got a roof rack with fuel and another, again, a Bobble radar. So that should be, again, enough to see me through. And it's perhaps a little more capable than this. That's might be a little harsh on the old Tiger B, because it is very capable, this truck, but certainly in the same ballpark capability wise. I'll leave it in low gear because there's a lot of weight and it has affected the power to weight ratio of this Tiger. So when I'm climbing uphill, I'll probably do it more slowly or in a lower gear. A little bit on the level there, just drag that trailer up there. I say, it seems okay so far, this route. I have driven this before, but only when I was doing some scouting quite some time ago. Oh, barreling through there. Another bit of a climb, which is holding on to high gear. Don't want to swing around too much. Wet bit through there, no trouble. How are we doing for fuel? Use just over 100 litres. What's half a tank? 165, isn't it? So I've still got plenty more than half a tank. Question is, where does the tarmac road start? It was quite a way, I think, through this section on dirt road. There we go. The trailer's looking alright. They haven't lost anything. Oh, there's a factory. Does that mean the tarmac's just up here? Is it just beyond the factory? Is that yeah, is that it there? Yes. Yes, we've made it to Tarmac Road, folks. It's time to get my foot down. No, Dave. Keep your sensible trousers on. Right, so there's a broken bit of... broken bit of tarmac here. Nothing too dramatic. That's one thing that was concerning me. Right, see, another hill climb. Let's keep it in high gear until we're over the top. Need to squeeze past some containers in the road. That's one thing I remember, because when I brought my fuel truck over in the very northeast of this map, I did just take a little drive down the road just to have a sneak peek at that, just to see how difficult it would be to negotiate. Here we go. So obviously there is a little way you can go through the middle, but you could technically go between them with a small vehicle, but I'm going to go around them like this. Oh, forgot I was in full auto. It's a bit soft there, but no problem. So we're nearly at the gateway, folks. How are we doing for time? Just over 40 minutes. Yeah, that should be okay. Right, let's just fill up with petrol from my Caterpillar. Oh, it's curtain side trailer I've got to deliver somewhere. Parked in that car park. Right, let's just do that. Refuel. Fuel tank. Top her up. Thank you very much. Now we just need to work our way through the swamp to the gateway, and that's where I think I'll end this episode, once we get to the gateway, folks. Right, swing around here. I need to... Oh, right, hang on, sorry. Let me just stop there a second, check the map. Yeah, it's over this section of completed overpass, but yes, the next bit of overpass that is broken. So it's where I need to turn off, is just before this next overpass. Oh, big rock. Oh dear. Yeah, so it's here. So let's swing her down there. Not sure if there's a contract to repair that bit of highway. It's a bit late now, but I'll look into that as well. I think I'm pretty sure I saw one that was connected with repairing a highway, but I'm not entirely sure if it's that bit or not. Alright, rocky bit here. Surely this is going to be quite slow if I remember rightly. Yeah, let's put her in low gear. Well, when I say low gear, I mean I usually just go straight for low plus, as you can see. Yeah, this is a little bit dodgy. This is where I picked up the Fem, wasn't it? It was parked just in there. Right. No, it still won't take low gear with a low gear plus with any improvement in speed. So try it now. There we go. There's some tree roots there that could be a problem. Come on, truck. Not far to the gateway now. Come on, drag it through there again. There we go. So now we've got to just head through this bit, up the other side, and we're at the gateway, folks. yeah, tunnel is that way, or another soft bit. Come on, Taker, just, you've not got far to go. Let's get her in her low plus again. Cool, go on. Go on. You can do it. Boy, oh boy, this load feels so heavy. But we've made it. Go on. Yes, made it across Oviro Hills, folks. So let's travel to Reactive Zone. Oh, that was dramatic. So I'll be calling it a day for this episode there, folks. I need a rest after that. That was a little hectic, but let's let this load in. Yeah, so as you've seen that drive with me, I shall probably off camera bring the other two trucks up to this point, and we may take the Mac Defence first up to the sawmill, or try one of the others. Yeah, so now this is, I know this route quite well, so I shall go up here now and then go up to that and then go that way. I mean, it is tempting to go that way and go via the fuel station, but this is a potentially dodgy bit here. This is rocky and narrow and undulating, and I just don't want to risk it, whereas this is okay. So what I will do is probably use my new shortcut, go that way and then up that way to the sawmill, and hopefully, without any extra dramas, complete the contract. Which actually, let me. Oh no, is it Backlog? Yeah, there we go. So let's activate that, ready to continue that in the next episode. But yes, I'm calling it a day now then, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed that. So yeah, if you could hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon as well, so you never miss an episode. That'd be really, really helpful for me and my channel as we carry on completing contracts and tasks in season 12. I'll be looking at doing some on a different map, I think, soon. So lots to look forward to. So yes, I'll just say thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheerio.